I must admit, I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did. We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus, giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point. Should we proceed as planned, then?
Of course. The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
And that's the end of chapter 1. We got some stuff coming up, guys. The experiencing the world is all great and stuff, but there are other reasons to like this game, and these games. And
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
that reason is for moments like that at the end of the chapter, because
I've got a little reward here for you.
every time at the end of the chapter, there's always going to be a little foreshadowing of things to come. And I'm like, yes, that's all I want. Just give me that little smidge. Give me that little spoonful of ice cream every end of chapter, and then blow up at the end, and then we get the full sundae. Oh man, I love this shit. All right, so, is that how much we should have? Let me make sure. Yep. That is right, 55. You should be ending off at 55.
Keep up the good work.
Watch this.
Perfect.
S rank.
Those are the best.
Class 7's bonds have been strengthened. Level 2 for Elisa. I was about to say Alicia because I was watching Zisteria, the anime, yesterday, so I have Alicia on the mind. So we're getting link ups. Also, if it's the first time playing this game for you, you would get a trophy right now. So there's that. Level 2 usually gives you finishing blow, which is really good. Basically, when you attack, and excuse me, when you attack, and the enemy is like almost dead during a link attack. You'll end off with a finishing blow, and it's really good. Just in case you didn't get that smidge, you know? Anyway, level 2 for basically everyone in the party, so that's good. But yeah, man, like, I live for... Oh, I ran out. Oh, shit. Well, I should probably, Yeah, I pretty much live for moments like that, where it's like... Oh, there is crazy stuff going on in this game. You know? And yeah, there is quite a bit going on in this game, which we will see soon. So let's continue on, shall we?
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
The orbital revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever. There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
No, don't pick me. I'm just trying to learn. Alright, so this one can be a little tricky, but the answer is orbital communications. Information is key in battle. Oh, come on, Reen. Don't worry, I got your back. You're always gonna get the right answer, I promise. Otherwise, I won't get full BP or AP, and that'd be a problem. And boom. Class 1 and Class 7? Ooh! That's a match made in heaven. Look at Fee. Fee's just... Oh my god, Fee. She's just freaking doing the thing. I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna mix it up. And Emma's just watching her. I also heard that she's just a mere commoner. Can you believe that? And there's something about that silver-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. What is going on? I'm just trying to live my life. And I just can't deal with these commoners. Come on! Suddenly thinking of that, I'm sure many people know what that's from. I'm going on a butthole sniffing adventure. It's like, fucking stop. You'll get to know this particular girl a little bit. She's not pertinent or anything, but she is around in certain places, so you will definitely see her sometimes. That's why she has a name, while upper class girl is not granted a name.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason
Look at
they'd
Fee.
be curious about our class. It's hard to
Fee's
blame them for that, at least.
still mixing. Fee, your arm's gonna get tired if you keep doing it like that. I swear to God. Swear to God, girl. You really gotta calm down. Whisking furiously. You whisk. This fucking Fee's great.
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
Seriously, you're whisking way too much. That's a big ass whisk. Do you see how big that whisk is? Fee, calm down. Fee, calm down. Look at this guy just smoking in class.
Likewise.
What a
I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
what a great teacher this guy is. Smoking in class.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though. Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I do really like how they're like sitting directly opposite of the room from each other. That's a really nice touch, actually. I didn't notice that in my first playthrough, but they are sitting exactly opposite of the room. Like, god damn, you cannot get any farther away from each other.
They were.
Fuck.
At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
Rean Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Higharms.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's really strange that you have a voice, but you'll be seeing him a few times. You've actually already met him. We ran into him in front of the Class 1 dorm, well, Class 1 and Class 2. And he was a big old dick. He was a dick face.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmsies are one of the 4 great houses.
Yeah, pretty much. So he is on par with... I wouldn't say on par, but he is around the same social class as Eustace. But Eustace is part of the Albarea family. Albareas are like... even, I would even say like... pretty much like the highest form of even the 4 great houses. So...
Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas.
yeah, like Elliot says.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Then why did you come here to talk to me?
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rean Schwarzer.
Oh yeah, we're a noble. Kinda.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Higharms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
Oh What a wonderful privilege. Oh my god. What my hero. My hero, Patrick. I don't think I could ever forget this gracious thing that you've just given me. I was really trying to think of saying something else, but I couldn't. I'm really bad. This gracious thing that you have given me. Alright, Patrick. Yeah, I'll appreciate it all the way to the fucking bathroom where I take a shit and not care.
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Why is everyone standing up in class? Aren't we supposed to be here to learn?
Eustace Salbarea?
I wasn't aware the third son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
Damn.
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this.
Alright. No.
If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
Alright, I'll think about it. I thought about it. Fuck off.
He's certainly not shy.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Yeah, I heard it went great.
No, that's all.
Alright, bye.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Oh yeah, I thought he was talking to Gaius at first, but he's referring to the provincial army because his family runs the provincial army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then.
That's actually really upstanding. Way to go, Eustace!
He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh, I guess he has a nice side after all.
And Machias is... Machias. I wonder if Machias is not liking me right now because I decided to let everyone know that I'm a noble. After I told them that I'm not. Yeah, I can't wait to spend my free day doing literally everything for the student council. Yay! Cool. So we have another practical exam coming up, as well as a field study. Me too. Can I get paired up with Laura again? Because Laura's really cool. Yeah, pretty much. Again. Yeah, I think so. Why are you our teacher again?
All rise. Bow.
Hey, we're free. Alright, Elliot. See you later. There goes Emma and Fee. Bye, guys. Eustace. I like how everyone's leaving in the cutscene. Alright. See you there. Hey, Elisa. Do you want to walk home together? We're going to the same place. You wanna hang out? Alright, bye. We could... I don't think so. Hey, Laura. Do you want to hang out? For real? 'Cause best girl. Possibly. And by possibly, yes. Hey, Laura, you're coming with me where you want to or not. Trust me. Cool. So yeah, kind of a little thing saying like, hey, you can bring Laura with you now to the old schoolhouse. Which, she's coming with me to the old schoolhouse.
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class? Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
He didn't lie. I mean, you could say he technically lied, but he didn't lie.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Hi, Emma.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding? I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is. Take a look.
Why? Oh, I know why.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her. Which reminds me. me. I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Bye. You're a good girl, too.
And don't worry. I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah, I've noticed. Thanks. Emma's nice. Emma's really good. So, yeah, the thing about Machias, honestly, can't really shit on him too much for that one, because while Reen didn't actually lie, Reen didn't lie to him. I'm sure he even mentioned to him, like, hey, I'm adopted, I'm not actually related to, you know, my father, but, you know, I am a noble by title. So, he didn't lie to him, but there is, like, a technical, like, untrustworthy thing that happened, you know? And I understand why Reen did it, honestly. Reen did it to avoid any, like, awkwardness during that moment. He just wanted things to, you know, be on equal standing, because, you know, for him, he doesn't really feel like a noble at all. He wants to be on equal standing with everyone. So, that's the thing. I don't fully disagree with how Machias acted, even though he's kind of a jerk. But I also feel like he shouldn't be so harsh, you know? Anyway, for now, we have a couple things we want to do before we actually head back to bed. And one of them is in here. So we need to talk to this guy. Alright. So, oh god, they added it in the second game, which is a really nice addition. But by talking to him, you actually got a little thing about him. Characters, where is he? Here he is. So it says basically, hey, he's from a seaside town now because you talked to him. Every now and then during the chapters, you can talk to random, well, not random, but they're actual NPCs with names and stuff. You can talk to them and actually learn about them, and then you'll record them in your book. In the second game, you have the same thing, except it says at the bottom of the screen, like, character profile updated, or character notebook updated. Really nice touch. I kind of wish they threw that in this game as well. But no dice. For now, though, we need to go to actually the old schoolhouse. We have a couple things we're doing tonight before we actually head home. And that's one of them. So we'll go there right now. Because we need to go see Fee. Hey, Fee. She's kind of like a cat. Wakey, wakey. Alright, bye. Yeah, someone might do something bad if you do that more. Yeah, at least go to the infirmary. Never mind that. Has it? Alright, bye. You can at least explain a little bit. Well, I guess we'll be finding out about that soon enough. But I guess the old schoolhouse is changing as the days go by. Possibly. You get 50 experience by doing that. So it's worth it. Go and do it. And also we find out that Fee, it seems like Fee is checking out the old schoolhouse by herself. Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, so back in proper school. I guess for now all we have to do is head out. So let's go ahead and just go. Yeah, I think we're good.